Hello, fiber friends. Welcome to KBfibers. Everything I said I would get done last week, I did get done this week. I'm so excited. First, I'm going to show you the bath towel. I wanted a bath sheet, but it's not as big as a bath sheet. I have a bath towel, but it's amazing. Amazing. I am absolutely in love with this bath towel. It's so nice. Check out this pattern. I love this pattern so much. I want to do another one. I want to do another one, but I had an idea for the first one, so I'm getting back to the first design I thought I liked, so I'm going to do that. I don't even remember the name of this pattern. It was in a book. Anyway, hair. Before washing, this towel was 34.5 inches wide by 53.5 inches long. However, you know what happens when you wash cotton, right? It shrinks. So my finished towel is 31 inches long. I can't even get it on screen. 31 inches long by 31 inches wide by 48 inches long. And I did do just a half rolled hem. I just rolled it over, zapped it through the sewing machine, first with the straight stitch, and then I came back with a zigzag stitch just to hold the ends down. Normally, these ends are rolled twice and then sewn, but I didn't feel like, I felt like that was too much bulk for my sewing machine. So I might need a more industrial sewing machine for doing that, but I'm happy with it. I'm happy with how even the ends are. It's fine. It's not going to unravel. It's sewn. It's zigzagged. It should be fine. Should be. Anyway, I'm super duper happy with this bath towel. I'm so excited. I can't wait to do more. I have more patterns and things I want to do, but I'm still in love with this pattern. I'm still in love with this woven pattern. Now that came off my weaving loom. So I'm so excited about that. I can't even, as the grocery girls say. I can't even. Anyway, that was 19.77 ounces of worsted weight cotton and 953.33 yards of yarn in that project. Anyway, I'd also been working on a pair of socks. Now this pair of socks is made out of cotton. I got this cotton from Joann's. I have another hank. This comes in hanks at Joann's. My local Joann's does not carry this. I drove an hour and 45 minutes to a Joann's superstore, and they had it. Oh my gosh, I am so in love with this sock weight cotton. Casey's Joann's. See, it's hand dyed. All of that goodness. This is called Crashing Waves. 100% cotton, 472 yards, 3.52 ounces. If you go by meters and grams, that's 432 meters for 100 grams. So, sorry, I had to look over my glasses to read, but there we go. So I made a pair of socks out of this, and the pair of socks definitely has a right foot and a left foot. I don't have it on blockers. How can I... Okay, that's left foot. This is right foot. It's mostly because of the cable down. With this kind of yarn, you can barely tell. You can tell there's something there, but until you get really, really close, you can't tell that that's a cable. These socks have not been washed yet, so that's being said. Care instructions do say machine washable, low iron, do not bleach, do not tumble dry, dry flat. So there we have it. A nice pair of shorty socks. This will fit a women's size 8. So, all done. I need to get them on blocker. I need to wash them first. Get them on blockers. And then take some pictures so I can get it posted. I've not done that yet. But I used 1.59 ounces for 193.98 yards of yarn in this pair of socks. Still got some things to do with that, but you know, is what it is. And best of all, I finished Stephen West's shawl. It took me a little longer than usual because, well, I was preoccupied with weaving and socks and all that stuff, but go Dynamo! Go! And I did that extra wave thing at the bottom, and I still incorporated, this has been washed and dried, by the way. This darker teal color is actually an eyelash yarn. It's called Fizz by Crystal Palace. So that's in there and very bottom. The other yarns, the speckled yarn I used that's in here is the lighter color. And that is Yarn B Unicorn Horn. And then the light blue color, oh, I had it sitting here, is, well, I caked it up, is Hawthorne by Knit Pigs. So it's all, here's my fizz yarn that's left over. I got the leftovers still sitting here. So that's what I used. I still put Stephen West label in it to hand wash, dry flat. All of that, his label. Amazing. This is so huge. I haven't even measured it. It's so huge. But I'm in love with it, y'all. This is a beautiful slanket, shawl blanket, as he likes to say. I couldn't wear it to church yesterday because it was still damp, but I can wear it today. I'm even wearing blue. Unplanned. Totally unplanned. This is 16.37 ounces, 1,870.93 yards. Now, how I figured out the yardage with this, I took all 4 yarns that I used, because there's also, in here, there is also a mohair. I did mohair dare. I did eyelash dare, even though that wasn't a dare. I just added it in because my mohair matched my light blue color so well, you couldn't even tell it was in there. So I'm like, I need a pop of something. So my pop is the eyelash yarn. If I get up close, you can see the lashes, all the lashes poking out. Every section has those lashes poking out. It's amazing. I love it. I'm going to be wrapped in this all day. It's not cold enough to wrap up in it, but I'm going to do it anyway. I had so much fun with this. I hope you guys do a Stephen West shawl at some point. They are amazing. Despite everything. Let me see. I can't even. I can't even spread it out over this whole thing, but it looks amazing. I'm so happy with it. Let me give you my totals for the end of the week and so far for this year. So this past week, 37.73 ounces is what I've used. 3,016.24 yards is what I've used. So for the year, I have 617.03 ounces and 39,758.55 yards. Now all this equals out to 38.5 pounds as well as 22.5 miles. Whew, I'm catching up. I also have sourdough going, and I'm at the point where I have to feed it every 12 hours, so twice a day. The sourdough is getting fed. Oh my goodness. I have started calling it the Beast. It's the Beast. So I have Beastie, I have Beastie Jr., and I have Little Beastie. Little Beastie got baked into into a bread yesterday. It's so good. Oh my gosh, it's so good. I started this totally from scratch with just water, wheat flour, and rye flour. Yeah. And then for a couple days, you break it in half. You discard half. Well, that discard I've been using for other things like, say, muffins, waffles, pancakes. There's so many things you could do with it. So anyway, I haven't been throwing it out. I haven't been wasting it. It did not take long for the fermentation process to take over and create like a very active yeast. It only took actually 2 days to have bubbles and it expanding twice its size. Yeah, it's been amazing on how this whole process works, but I've been enjoying it. Today, if you want to join me in my Twitch channel, go to twitch.tv/KBfibers. We are going to start doing a knit along called Moon of My Life. It is a nice, lovely sweater. The pattern is free. You can find it in Ravelry. If you're in my Discord, you can find it in my Discord as well. Under free patterns. That's where everything is at. I hope you find it. I hope you join us. If not, it's okay. You can enjoy watching our journey as I need to finish. I don't think I got all of last week's videos uploaded into YouTube, but I need to do that. It's a constant process, y'all. It's a constant process. It keeps me on my toes. I got my gauge swatch made. Everything is ready to go. So we'll talk to my gals and see where they're at with it. And we'll get this started this afternoon. Maybe I'll see you at 1 o'clock Eastern, 1:30 Eastern is normally when I start stream. I've been known to start a little early sometimes. I get some chatting and do some things, but you know. You can plug my phone in. I still have this finished scarf, and this is the pattern that I want to use for the next bath towel. So that is what's in the works at the current moment. I got my 32-inch rigid heddle loom all ready to go for that. I just need to roll it all up on the back beam. I got that's quite the process, you know. It's because it's 32 inches wide. I have like, I don't know, 236 strands across this whole thing. It's taken me all weekend to get it set up. And because I didn't have a project on the go, I started yet another pair of socks. And I was inspired by this pair of socks. But instead of having one cable that goes from toe to all the way up to your ribbing, I am doing 2 cables. So it's not right foot, left foot. You can wear it in either. So I was kind of inspired by that. I still had that cable pattern stuck in my head. You know how it goes. I just altered it a little bit, and this other yarn I'm using is more of a stripey, it has long color stripes in it, so you'll be able to see the cable a lot better, trust me. You'll see next week, probably, maybe, if I can get it done, as long as I can get it done with everything else. Anyway, y'all have a fantastic week. I hope you had a wonderful Halloween. If you celebrate Halloween, I don't really. While Trick or Treat was happening in town here, we had church. So, because of All Souls Day, All Saints Day, all this stuff happening. It's just, yeah. Of course, Election Day is tomorrow. Go vote. I don't care who you vote for. Just get out and vote. Do the right thing. Do what you feel is right for you and your family. Anyway, y'all have a fantastic week. If I don't see you on Twitch, I'll see you back here sometime soon. Bye!